Moonlight shadows falling on the Copacabana street. A cool breeze whispering stories of a life so sweet. Ocean waves echoing softly behind the driest snare, catching my thoughts as they drift in the open air. Deep bass shaking the room with a steady, slow pace. Poetry flowing naturally without a single trace. Bossa Nova chords wrapping around the city's quiet theme, mixing heavy drum breaks with a nostalgic summer dream. Exhaling slow, watching smoke rise into the dark, letting Brazilian jazz light up a peaceful spark.
Night bossa moving to the pulse of the low end, turning every quiet hour into a loyal friend. Between the soft guitar and the heavy drum beat, finding total sanctuary right here on the street.
Rhymes delivered smooth in time with the ocean tide, keeping my feet grounded with a calm mind inside. The needle traces memory lanes on a dusty disc, putting all my soul in the music, taking no risk. Cold coffee on the table, eyes looking out the frame. In the steady boom bap groove, everything feels the same. No rush for tomorrow, the present is all we hold. Mellow frequencies wrapping us against the cold. Feel the sub-bass massaging the quiet room as the jazz piano gently clears away the glue.
Moving to the pulse of the low end, turning every quiet hour into a loyal friend. Between the soft guitar and the heavy drum beat, finding total sanctuary right here on the street.
And a fresh coffee pouring in the late afternoon, orange sunset light filling up the quiet room, silver flute blowing light like a breeze through the trees, and the peace is the only thing the spirit needs. The kick drum drops heavy, holding up the floor while the sub bass embraces every open door, inspired by old records playing on the living room stereo, healing music taking away all the stress and woe, feeling time slow down with every single line, turning this simple moment into something divine.
Coffee and silver flute under the sunset sky, letting the heavy bass beat carry the worries by. Brazilian jazz meeting the underground boom bap sound, a bridge to the future. future with the roots firmly in the ground.
Walking down the avenue without looking at the clock, finding true beauty in every brick on the block. Snare drum snapping crisp with 90s authenticity, building a safe shelter from all the chaotic noise I see. Poetic verses spoken with a calm and steady voice, and all the warmth reminding me of my original choice. No unnecessary noise, just the essential groove, giving space for the mind and spirit to move. Light up a quiet thought, let the imagination soar on the wings of a flute that keeps asking for more.
Falling on the gray city street, looking for the peace that the daily rush can't meet. Tenor sax crying soft through the midnight air, learning how to find comfort in a solitary chair. Acoustic bass thumping deep in the chest below, showing that even in chaos there's a steady rhythm flow. Rhodes piano drawing minor chords with a light touch, an ideal space for a mind that thinks too much. Smoke floating slow while the rain taps the glass, watching all the heavy anxious thoughts slowly pass.
Drizzle samba jazz, singing me to sleep. Master of my time in a solitude so deep. Every broom bag, keeping all my thoughts in place. A Sicilian jazz filling up the empty space.
Calm rhymes spoken in a slow, patient tone, watching golden street lights shine on concrete alone. Samba jazz tradition looped in a Siemens ring, powerful bass line making every speaker sing. No rush to arrive, the journey is the poetry, replacing anxiety with this pure harmony. The drums beat the heart of the underground vibe, creating a sanctuary for the late night tribe. Breathe in deep, feel the bass, fill the room whole, while the tenor sax lulls a weary soul.
Sizzle samba jazz, singing me to sleep. Master of my time in a solitude so deep. Baby, boom back, keeping all my thoughts in place. Brazilian jazz filling up the empty space. Samba jazz, singing me to sleep. Master of my time in a solitude so deep. Every boom bap, keeping all my thoughts in place. Chilean jazz, filling up the empty space. Dim light burning in the corner of my memory, writing down a quiet chapter in my history. The 7-string guitar walks down the bass line low, while the kick and snare keep the steady boom bap flow. Muted trumpet blows a velvety smooth refrain, leaving my mind completely healed from the strain. Life moves fast outside the window pane, but inside the jazz rhythm keeps me sane. Sit back in the armchair, let the ideas flow free. There's no better place in the world for me to be. Dim light guiding my thoughts through the dark. Brazilian boom bap feeding the inner spark. Deep sub bass calming down any heavy storm. In the arms of the groove, feeling safe and warm. Cadence, poetry that soothes. Roots music connecting with the spirit through the groove. Sub bass vibrating soft in the subwoofer speaker, leaving negative thoughts and worries much weaker. Needle spinning on the record, bringing analog heat, turning simplicity into something complete. A slow exhale, the mind floats without a care. No heavy burden left in the midnight air. The trumpet closes its eyes and starts to improvise, while the heavy drum beat keeps the spirit wise. Guiding my thoughts through the dark. Brazilian boom bap feeding the inner spark. Deep sub bass calming down any heavy storm. In the arms of the groove, feeling safe and warm.
Warm tropical midnight, ocean breeze in the room, listening to the waves sweep away the afternoon gloom. Soprano sax singing high over the low end thud. Brazilian jazz rhythms running deep in my blood. Heavy kick drum knocking with a steady 90s weight. Sub bass vibrating at a calm, easy rate. Rhodes keys comping with a sweet hearty touch. Simple quiet moments that mean so very much. Writing down reflections as the clouds drift past. Finding a tranquility that was made to last.
Tropical midnight under a starry canopy. Heavy boom bap drums locked in sweet harmony. Between the soft piano and the horn, so sweet. Finding total peace in the heavy drum beat.
No rush on the tempo, no friction on the soul, leaving all the pressure behind to feel whole. Dusty vinyl record spinning on the turntable plate, connecting with a feeling that is timeless and great. Rhymes spoken soft like a whispered midnight thought, cherishing the freedom that can never be bought. Subwoofer humming down deep beneath the floor, opening a tranquil and serene front door. Just close your eyes slow and let the rhythm take lead. Pure Brazilian jazz hop is the only thing you need.
Tropical midnight under a starry canopy. Heavy boom bap drums locked in sweet harmony. Between the soft piano and the horn, so sweet. Finding total peace in the heavy drum beat.
Falling on the wooden deck, looking at the world without a worry to reflect. Acoustic guitar strings walking down a minor scale, while the heavy drum beat carries out a gentle tale. Deep sub bass holding up the bottom end tight, guiding your spirit through the cool cozy night. Jazz flute answering the mandolin's call, catching every tear before it gets a chance to fall. Light up a moment, let the breathing slow down, far away from all the noise of the crowded town. Choro in the rain, watching the droplets glisten. When the heart is quiet, the soul begins to listen. A heavy boom bap thumping down deep inside, letting the Brazilian groove be your midnight guide. A choro in the rain, watching the droplets glisten. When the heart is quiet, the soul begins to listen. Heavy boom bap thumping down deep inside, letting the Brazilian groove be your midnight guide. Spoken with an unhurried, gentle grace, comfortable and grounded in your own quiet space. The kick drum hits like a slow, steady pulse, shielding your thoughts from the noise of the world. Classic boom bap with that 90s analog warmth, navigating life from south to north. Dusty samples loop in a seamless golden ring, enjoying every blessing that the acoustic strings bring. Unwind your thoughts, let the tension slide away into the peaceful ending of another long day. Watching the droplets glisten. When the heart is quiet, the soul begins to listen. Heavy boom bap thumping down deep inside, letting the Brazilian groove be your midnight guide. Choro in the rain, watching the droplets glisten. When the heart is quiet, the soul begins to listen. Heavy boom bap thumping down deep inside, letting the Brazilian groove be your midnight guide.
Sunset on the bay as the light begins to fade. Golden colors melting on the balcony shade. Clean guitar plucking with a velvety rich tone. Sitting by the water in a world of your own. Hammond organ humming with a soulful Brazilian grace. Filling up the room in a quiet empty space. Sub bass thumping down deep in the chest. Giving every restless mind a place to rest. Slow poetic cadence, words flowing smooth and clear. Music is the sanctuary that we hold so dear. Sunset on the bay, watch the shadows grow. Heavy boom bappy with a smooth chill flow. Guitar strings bending in a soft sweet refrain. Washing away the stress and the daily strain. And the daily strain. Rhythm stays solid like an old coastal tree. Roots in the samba, branches wild and free. Dusty needle dragging on a 33 disc. Putting all the heart in, taking no risk. Low end frequencies massaging the air. Taking off the burden of every single care. Just kick back, relax, let the smoke rise high. Watching clouds drift across the evening sky. Pure in a log, feeling a digital age. Writing peaceful stories on a blank white page. Sunset on the bay, watch the shadows grow. Heavy boom bappy with a smooth chill flow. It's all strings bending in a soft sweet refrain, washing away the stress and the daily strain. And the daily strain. Solitude floating softly through the dark. Every single piano chord striking like a gentle spark. Tenor sax singing with a rich warm tone, making you feel cozy even when you are alone. The low end frequencies massage in the room. Drums knocking tight to clear away the gloom. Grand piano chords harmonizing so deep. A gentle cadence as the city falls asleep. Smoke rising slow as the mind starts to clear. Brazilian jazz hop is the soundtrack we hold dear. Samba solitude where the melody resides. Heavy boom bap with a steady chill stride. Ease your mind, let the tension slide away into the quiet comfort at the end of the day. Rhythm stays solid like a wooden frame. No need for flashing lights or empty fame. Just a real groove hidden where it feels right. A warm embrace in the middle of the night. Smooth poetic cadence with a gentle swing. Listening to the stories that the sax can bring. Underground warmth wrapped in vinyl texture. Pure relaxation, no unwanted pressure. Sit back in the chair, let your eyes drift close. Moving with the rhythm that the night bestows. Samba solitude where the melody resides. Heavy boom bap with a steady chill stride. Ease your mind, let the tension slide away into the quiet comfort at the end of the day. Solitude where the melody resides. Heavy boom bap with a steady chill stride. Ease your mind, let the tension slide away into the quiet comfort at the end of the day.
Copacabana twilight, watching the ocean turn to black. Walking down the boardwalk with no reason to look back. Muty trumpet blowing, the line soft and low, blending with the rhythm of the tide's easy flow. Heavy kick drum knocking with the steady 90s weight. Sub bass vibrating at a calm, quiet rate. Nylon guitar strings comping with the bossa touch. Simple peaceful moments that mean so very much. Taking a deep breath as the evening air cools down, drifting far away from the noise of the town. Copacabana twilight in the quiet of the night. Heavy boom bap thumping, keeping all the feelings right. Between the warm guitar chords and horn blowing sweet, finding pure tranquility inside the heavy drum beat. No rush on the cadence, poetry flowing clear. Music is the sanctuary that we hold so dear. Dusty vinyl record spinning on the turntable plate, connecting with the feeling that is timeless and great. Rhymes spoken soft like a whispered midnight thought, cherishing the freedom that can never be bought. Subwoofer humming down deep beneath the floor, opening the tranquil and serene front door. Just close your eyes slow and let the rhythm take lead. Pure resilient jazz, hop's the only thing you need. Copacabana twilight in the quiet of the night. Heavy boom bap thumping, keeping all the feelings right. Between the warm guitar chords and horn blowing sweet, finding pure tranquility inside the heavy drum beat. On the lagoon, silver light upon the stream, floating through the evening like a late night dream. Jazz flute soaring soft like a cool mountain air, lifting up the weight of every daily care. Deep sub bass holding up the bottom end tight, guiding your spirit through the cozy quiet night. Rhodes piano playing soft minor keys with ease, washing over worries with a gentle breeze. Light up a moment, let the breathing slow down, far away from all the noise of the crowded town. Jazz flute, airy and soaring, mist on the lagoon, time stands still tonight. Floating on the rhythm of a steady chill light, heavy boom bap thumping down deep inside, letting the Brazilian groove be a midnight. Poetry spoken with an unhurried, gentle grace, comfortable and grounded in your own quiet space. The kick drum hits like a slow, steady pulse, shielding your thoughts from the noise of the world. Classic boom bap with that 90s and of warmth, navigating life from south to north.
dusty samples loop in the seams, golden ring, enjoying every blessing that the music can bring. Unwind your thoughts, let the tension slide away into the peaceful ending of another long day.
As the evening turns to blue, city lights reflecting in a warm golden hue. Tenor sax singing with the rich velvety tone, sitting by the window in a world of your own. Cabin organ humming with the soulful Brazilian grace, filling up the room in the quiet empty space. Sub bass thumping down deep in the chest, giving every restless mind a place to rest. Slow poetic cadence, words flowing smooth and clear. Music is the sanctuary that we hold so dear.
Avenue rising, watch the shadows grow. Heavy boom bap beat with a smooth chill flow. Toxic fine notes bending in a soft refrain, washing away the stress and the daily strain.
Rhythm stays solid like an old coastal tree. Roots in the Samba, branches wild and free. Dusty needle dragging on a 33 disc, putting all the heart in, taking no risk. lowering frequencies, massaging the air, taking off the burden of every single care. Just kick back, relax, let the smoke rise high, watching clouds drift across the evening sky. Pure analog feel in the digital age, writing peaceful stories on a blank white page. White page, white page, white page, white page.
Avenue horizon, watch the shadows grow. Heavy boom bap beat with a smooth chill flow. Saxophone notes